Zara didn't hesitate. She stepped forward, her hand shaking but her voice sharp enough to cut through the noise. "Everyone needs to see this," she said, lifting her phone high. The room went quiet. Amara froze. On the screen were messages, clear, cruel, undeniable. "I trusted you," Zara continued, her chest rising and falling. "But you were laughing at me the whole time." A murmur spread through the crowd. Amara's lips parted, but no words came out. Zara's eyes burned.
"Say something. Go on."
"Tell them I'm lying." Amara looked at her, not angry, not defensive, just hurt. "I never thought it would be you," she said quietly. That silence hit harder than any denial. And just like that, everything between them shattered. It hadn't always been like this. Zara and Amara were the kind of friends people envied. The inseparable kind. The kind that finished each other's sentences, shared food without asking, and had years of inside jokes no one else understood. They met on a random Tuesday when Zara was new and lost, clutching a timetable she didn't understand. Amara had walked up to her like it was nothing. "You look like you need saving," Amara had said with a grin.
Zara had laughed.
"That obvious?" "Very." From that moment, it just clicked. They studied together, walked home together, defended each other without question. When Zara had problems at home, Amara was the one she called. When Amara doubted herself, Zara was the one who reminded her who she was. "You're stuck with me," Zara once said. "Good," Amara replied. "I wasn't planning on leaving anyway." And for a long time she didn't. But things started changing. At first it was small. Amara would check her phone more often, her smile fading whenever she read something. She started stepping away to take calls. "Who's that?" Zara asked one afternoon. "No one important," Amara said quickly. Zara frowned. "Since when do you hide things from me?" "I'm not hiding anything," Amara replied, forcing a smile. "You're overthinking." Maybe she was. Zara tried to ignore it. But then came the whispers. "Did you hear what Amara said about you?" Someone asked casually. Zara laughed it off. "That doesn't even make sense." But the doubt planted itself anyway. It grew. One day, Zara walked into a conversation that stopped the moment she appeared. "Say it," she demanded. "What were you talking about?" "Nothing," the girl said quickly. Zara's eyes narrowed. "Don't lie to me." A pause. Then, "We just heard Amara thinks you're fake." Zara's stomach dropped. "That's not true," she said immediately. But her voice didn't sound as confident as she wanted. That night, she stared at her phone, debating whether to call Amara. She didn't. Instead, she waited.
Watched.
Listened. And then the proof came. An anonymous message. Screenshots. Her heart pounded as she opened them. There it was. Amara's name. Amara's profile picture. And messages that made her feel sick. She's so desperate. "I'm only pretending to be her friend." Zara's hands trembled. "No," she whispered. "This isn't real." But it looked real. Too real. She read it again. And again. Each time, the pain grew sharper. Her chest tightened. Her throat burned. Every memory they shared suddenly felt like a lie. Every laugh. Every secret. Every promise. Why would she do this? Zara whispered. Her phone buzzed again. Another message. "Ask her. Or maybe you're scared of the truth." Zara clenched her jaw.
No.
She wasn't going to ask. She wasn't going to give Amara the chance to lie. If Amara could betray her behind her back, then she deserved to be exposed. And so Zara made a decision. A terrible, irreversible decision. The next day, everything felt different. Amara smiled when she saw Zara.
"Hey.
You disappeared yesterday."
Zara forced a smile back.
"I was busy." Amara studied her. "Are you okay?" "I'm fine, Zara." "I said I'm fine." Amara paused. Something flickered in her eyes. Concern, confusion. But she didn't push. "Okay," she said softly. Zara looked away. She almost said something then. Almost asked. Almost gave Amara a chance. But the screenshots burned in her mind.
No.
She wouldn't be fooled again. The setup was perfect. Everyone was there. The timing couldn't have been better. Zara stood in the middle of it all, her heart racing. This was it. No turning back. She lifted her phone. Everyone needs to see this. And just like that, the confrontation began. The reaction was instant.
Gasps.
Whispers. Judgment. Wow. I didn't expect that from her. Amara stood frozen. Say something, Zara demanded again. Amara shook her head slightly. Zara, where did you get this? So, you're not denying it? Zara snapped. I'm asking you where you got it. That's all you have to say? Amara took a step closer. Those messages aren't what you think. Zara laughed bitterly. Of course they aren't. Let me guess, you were joking? Or someone hacked you? I'm serious. So am I. Zara's voice cracked. I trusted you. I never said those things about you. They're right here. Zara shoved the phone toward her. Amara looked at the screen, her expression tightening. This is edited. Zara's heart slammed against her chest. No, it's not. It is. Stop lying. I'm not lying, Amara said, her voice breaking. Why would I do that to you? Because you're fake.
Zara shot back.
Because everything between us was fake. The crowd grew louder. Amara looked around, then back at Zara. Can we talk somewhere else? No, Zara said firmly. You don't get to hide now. Amara's shoulders dropped. Something inside her seemed to give up. Okay, she said quietly. Zara felt a strange twist in her chest, but she ignored it. You're exposed now, she said. Everyone knows who you really are. Amara nodded slowly. Then she said something that would haunt Zara later. I just wish you had trusted me enough to ask. After that, everything unraveled quickly. People stopped talking to Amara. Some ignored her. Others mocked her. Zara watched it all happen. At first, she felt justified. She deserved it, she told herself. She betrayed you first. But then, little things started to bother her. Details that didn't add up. She replayed the messages in her mind. Something felt off. Then she noticed something strange. The timestamps. They didn't match up. Her stomach dropped. No, she whispered. She opened the screenshots again. Looked closer. Her hands started to shake. This doesn't make sense. She checked Amara's old messages. Compared the typing style. The tone. It wasn't the same. Her breathing became uneven. Did I make a mistake? The thought hit her like a punch. And suddenly, she couldn't ignore it anymore. The truth didn't come all at once. It came in pieces. Painful, undeniable pieces. A conversation overheard. A suspicious reaction. A careless slip from someone who thought Zara already knew. You really believe those fake screenshots? The girl laughed. Zara's heart stopped. Fake, she repeated. The girl froze. Wait, you didn't know? Everything went silent. What do you mean fake?
Zara asked slowly.
The girl hesitated. I mean, everyone knows they were edited. Zara felt the ground shift beneath her. Who edited them? A pause. Then, quietly, they were never from Amara. Zara's chest tightened painfully. Then who? The answer came. And it broke everything. Zara couldn't breathe. Her mind raced, trying to process it. All of it. The messages. The betrayal. The public humiliation. She had been wrong. Completely, horribly wrong. And Amara. Amara had been telling the truth. Zara stumbled back, her hands covering her mouth. No, 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 no. Her heart pounded violently. What have I done? She found Amara sitting alone, away from everyone, just staring ahead. Zara's steps felt heavy as she approached. Amara? No response. I need to talk to you. Silence. Zara swallowed hard.
Please.
Amara finally looked at her. And that look, it hurt more than anger ever could. What do you want? Amara asked. Zara's voice shook. I know the truth now. Amara didn't react. They were fake, Zara continued. The messages. They weren't real. A long pause. I told you that, Amara said quietly. Tears filled Zara's eyes. I know. I should have listened. Amara looked away. I messed up, Zara said. I messed up so badly. You didn't just mess up, Amara replied. You destroyed me. The words hit hard. I'm sorry, Zara whispered. Amara laughed softly, but there was no humor in it. Sorry, she repeated. I didn't know. You didn't ask. Amara cut in. That's the problem. You didn't ask. Zara had no defense. I trusted you, Amara continued. Even when you were acting strange, even when people were talking, I trusted that if something was wrong, you'd come to me. Zara's tears fell freely now. But you didn't, Amara said. You chose to believe strangers over me. I was hurt, Zara said weakly. So was I. Silence fell between them. Heavy. Final. I tried to protect you, Amara said suddenly. Zara looked up. What? Amara hesitated, then sighed. Those people, they were planning something worse. I was trying to stop it. That's why I was acting different. Zara's chest tightened. You were protecting me? Amara nodded slightly. But it doesn't matter now. It does, Zara insisted. It changes everything. Amara shook her head. No. It doesn't change what you did. Zara stepped closer. Please, can we fix this? Amara stood up. For a moment, Zara thought she might say yes. But then, I forgive you, Amara said. Relief flickered across Zara's face. But it didn't last. Forgiveness doesn't mean things go back to how they were, Amara added. Zara's heart sank. You were my best friend, Amara said softly. And you were the one who hurt me the most. Zara couldn't speak. I hope you learn from this, Amara continued. I really do. Then she walked away. And this time, she didn't look back. Zara stood there alone, the weight of everything pressing down on her. She had wanted justice. But instead, she became the one who betrayed. And now, she had to live with it. If this story made you feel something, don't forget to like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe for more stories like this. Because sometimes the biggest betrayals don't come from enemies. They come from us.